My thoughts resemble an overgrown backyard vine, intertwined with memories of your cheap red wine. An intricate labyrinth inside a frantic mind, searching for a golden thread I cannot find. We were a beautiful mess of passion and pride, two stubborn ships colliding in a stormy tide. I try to untangle the knots in my chest, but the chaotic motion refuses to rest.
The heartbeat of the earth is never simple or straight. It weaves through the mysteries of destiny and fate. Don't fear the complexity of the syncopated groove that is the exact vibration making the universe move. The roots of the jungle cross beneath the soil, while the heavy river snaking elegantly coil. Embrace the chaotic arrangement of the dance, give the divine orchestrator a proper chance. My emotions are twisting like a silver wire, fueling the furnace of a revolutionary fire. We blend the syncopation with the mournful cry, watching the intricate patterns
paint the sky. Tangled rhythm capturing our restless feet, where the jazzy alleys and the gravel pathways meet. A complex syncopation wrapped in a smooth design, elevating your mortal perspective to the divine. We weave the bluesy sadness with the tribal skip, navigating this unpredictable wild trip. Tangled rhythm locking our bodies in place, moving with an elegant supernatural grace.
The oppressor wants a linear, predictable line to control your labor and dictate your time, but the natural pulse is filled with curves and loops, breaking through the military barricades and troops. Listen to the percussion chatting like an old friend, an ancient conversation that will never end. Let the complexity liberate your trapped desire,
lifting your spiritual consciousness much higher. I spent years trying to behave and walk straight, locked inside a neat but suffocating iron gate. But this overlapping groove is unlocking my cage, tearing up the rules written on the boring page. I love how the bass line hesitates then drops, never knowing exactly when the motion stops. It mirrors the lovely confusion of my soul, losing my direction but gaining full control. My emotions are twisting like a silver wire, fueling the furnace of a revolutionary fire. We blend the syncopation with the mournful cry,
watching the intricate patterns
paint the sky. Tangled rhythm capturing our restless feet, where the jazzy alleys and the gravel pathways meet. A complex syncopation wrapped in a smooth design, elevating your mortal perspective to the divine. We weave the bluesy sadness with a tribal skip, navigating this unpredictable wild trip. Tangled rhythm locking our bodies in place, moving with an elegant supernatural grace.
Turning into a beautiful macrame.
I am no longer afraid of the messy design.
Our ancestors are drawing the sacred line.
We intertwine like branches of a mighty oak,
rising above the industrial pollution and smoke.
Move left, step right,
feel the syncopated bounce,
measuring the heavy passion by the ounce. Don't stop the intertwining
motion now,
sweat dripping down my concentrated brow. Tangled rhythm capturing our restless feet,
where the jazzy alleys and the gravel pathways meet.
A complex syncopation wrapped in a smooth design, elevating your mortal perspective to the divine. We weave the bluesy sadness with the tribal skip, beautifully tangled, completely entwined, twisted, turret, don't let it slip. Sighing bound on this magnificent ship. Walking through the haze of a neon-lit room, my heels click softly in the midnight gloom. You left your scent on my favorite dress, another bitter pill that I must confess. The glass is empty but the anger stays, lost inside the suffocating purple days.
Greeting daughter, let the fire burn bright. Don't let the darkness steal away your light. The system heavy but your spirit is free. Step out from the shadow of the weeping willow tree. Smoke rising up to the heavenly sky. Dry up the tears that fall from your eye. Amy, I'm burning down, I'm burning slow. Let the healing waters flow, let them flow. Amy, this masquerade has got to end tonight. Standardize your soul, make it right. Oh, velvet smoke wrapping around my chest. In this weary valley we find our rest. Blues in my blood, reggae in my stride. Nowhere left for the heartache to hide. Drifting away on a cloudy breeze. Set your troubled mind at ease. Babylon kingdom shall crumble and fall, while the righteous people stand up tall. No silver coins can buy your true peace, only the truth shall bring your release. So puff the chalice and clear out the mind. Leave all the wicked illusions behind. You talk so sweet with your prophet tongue, while my poor heart is completely unstrung. I know the jazz clubs, I know the pain of dancing naked in the pouring rain. But there's a rhythm in the way you speak that makes my stubborn knees grow weak. Amy, I'm burning down, I'm burning slow. Let the healing waters flow, let them flow. Amy, this masquerade has got to end tonight. Standardize your soul, make it right. Oh, velvet smoke wrapping around my chest. In this weary valley we find our rest. Blues in my blood, reggae in my stride. Nowhere left for the heartache to hide. Drifting away on a cloudy breeze. Set your troubled mind at ease. Smother me close, don't let me breathe the cold. Truth is the greatest story ever told. I've got the scars that time cannot erase. Jah love will wash away the dark disgrace. Together we float, together we rise, looking straight into the morning skies. Yeah, drag it deep, it's killing me softly. Peace and love is all we know. Velvet smoke wrapping around my chest. In this weary valley we find our rest. Blues in my blood, reggae in my stride. Nowhere puff of velvet smoke. Let the spirit guide you home, black woman. Fade away. Selassie, smoke clears away. Shoulders ache from carrying the blame. Another transaction ending in absolute shame. I bought a ticket to a theater of grief, finding no shelter, no permanent relief. A vintage singer with a broken crown, watching my fortune spin upside down. Do not run from the testing of your faith. Life is more than a fleeting ghostly wraith. The hardest struggle yields the finest gold, a glorious destiny waiting to unfold. Every teardrop that falls upon the floor is just a key to a wider heavenly door. This bitter cup is pressing to my lips. Hold steady, daughter, do not let it slip. The darkness heavy on my fragile mind. Leave all the temporary worries behind. Embrace this sweet tribulation today, knowing the shadows will surely clear away. A mournful blues within a rootsy stride, with nowhere left for the vanity to hide. The pain is real, but the remedy is sweet. Walking victorious through the narrow street. They try to crush the spirits of the meek with fancy promises and the words they speak, but the Creator watches from above, showering the sufferers with eternal love. So bear your cross with a majestic smile. You only have to walk a short final mile. I've known the alleys where the demons crawl, leaning my back against the brickwork wall, but your slow groove has a mysterious power to comfort me in my darkest hour. The sting of sorrow is starting to change into a harmony that is beautiful and strange. This bitter cup is pressing to my lip. Hold steady, daughter, do not let it slip. The darkness heavy on my fragile mind. Leave all the temporary worries behind. Embrace this sweet tribulation today, knowing the shadows will surely clear away. A mournful blues within a rootsy stride, with nowhere left for the vanity to hide. The pain is real, but the remedy is sweet. Walking victorious through the narrow street.
watching me descend, guided safely by the Creator's hand.
It hurt so good,
Understood,
yeah,
perfectly understood. Embracing this sweet tribulation today, knowing the shadows will surely clear away. A mournful blues within a rootsy stride, with nowhere left for the vanity to hide. The pain is real, but the remedy is sweet. Walking victorious through the narrow street. Sweet, sweet, sweet elation, my beautiful rescue. Stay strong, daughter of Zion, peace. Let the curtain fall, Rastafari, the ultimate shield. My shoulders ache from carrying the blame. Another transaction ending in absolute shame. I bought a ticket to a theater of grief, finding no shelter, no permanent relief. A vintage singer with a broken crown, watching my fortune spin upside down.
do not run from the testing of your faith. Life is more than a fleeting ghostly wraith. The hardest struggle yields the finest gold, a glorious destiny waiting to unfold.
Every teardrop that falls upon the floor is just a key to a wider heavenly door. This bitter cup is pressing to my lip.
Hold steady, daughter, do not let it slip.
The darkness heavy on my fragile mind.
Leave all the temporary worries behind.
Embracing this sweet tribulation today, knowing the shadows will surely clear away. I'm on for blues within a rootsy stride, with nowhere left for the vanity to hide. The pain is real, but the remedy is sweet. Walking victorious through the narrow street.
They try to crush the spirit of the meek with fancy promises and the words they speak, but the Creator watches from above, showering the sufferers with eternal love.
So bear your cross with a majestic smile. You only have to walk a short final mile. I've known the alleys where the demons crawl, leaning my back against the brickwork wall. But your slow groove has a mysterious power to comfort me in my darkest hour. The sting of sorrow is starting to change into a harmony that is beautiful and strange. This bitter cup is pressing to my lip.
Oh, hold steady, daughter, do not let it slip.
The darkness heavy on my fragile mind.
Bob, leave all the temporary worries behind.
Embracing this sweet tribulation today, knowing the shadows will surely clear away. A mournful blues within a rootsy stride, with nowhere left for the vanity to hide. The pain is real, but the remedy is sweet. Walking victorious through the narrow street. fire cleanse. Look through the spiritual holy lens. No more running from the scars I wear. Cast all your anxieties into the air. We conquer the storm with a joyful sound. Sweet tribulation teaching me to stand, guided safely by the Creator's hand. It hurts so good, understood, yeah, perfectly understood. Embracing this sweet tribulation today, knowing the shadows will surely clear away. A mournful blues within a rootsy stride, with nowhere left for the vanity to hide. The pain is real, but the remedy is sweet. Walking victorious through the narrow street. Sweet, sweet tribulation, my beautiful rescue. Stay strong, daughter of Zion, peace. Let the curtain fall. Rastafari, the ultimate shield. And a hint of dark rum, dancing to the vibration of a different drum. Your exotic flavor lingers on my tongue, reminding me of a song that we haven't sung. The ordinary world feels incredibly bland compared to the heat of this tropical land. You added a seasoning that I lacked before. Now I'm constantly begging for a little bit more.
Nature provided the seasoning to enrich the taste. Don't let the natural abundance go to waste. From the Jamaican hills to the Ethiopian peaks, we harvest the wisdom that the wanderer seeks.
A flavorful mixture of roots and sweet herbs that nothing in this Babylon system disturbs. Let the pungent aroma fill your lungs tonight, igniting a fire that burns incredibly bright. I feel a sudden warmth radiating inside.
There is no reason for your passion to hide.
We blend the rich spices of our distinct cultures, rising far above the political vulture. Spice group, adding flavor to our weary stride,
taking us on a luxurious
aromatic ride. A seasoned blues chord meeting a tropical bounce,
measuring the positive energy by the ounce.
Not too hot, just a perfectly smooth blend,
a musical recipe
on which you can depend. Spice groove, heating up the cold winter night,
ensuring that our future remains incredibly bright. They offer you artificial chemical food to alter your perspective and ruin your mood, but the natural elements require no defense. They stimulate every sleeping human sense. Listen to the guitar playing the fiery lick, while the percussion maintains a steady click. This is the nourishment that a starving culture needs, planting the most righteous, fruitful seeds. I used to live on a diet of synthetic affection,
searching in vain for a genuine connection. But this zesty rhythm has a certain kick, curing my weary heart of being lovesick. It's got a clove fragrance and a cayenne bite, keeping me awake and active all through the night. I love the complex seasoning in
to eye.
We blend the rich spices of our distinct cultures, rising far above the political vulture. Spice groove, adding flavor to our weary stride,
taking us on a luxurious
aromatic ride. A seasoned blues chord meeting a tropical bounce,
measuring the positive energy by the ounce.
it's not too hot, just a perfectly smooth blend,
A musical recipe on
which you can depend. Spice groove, heating up the cold winter night,
ensuring that our future remains incredibly bright.
Incredibly bright.
Ginger and pepper,
Making my senses ignite,
keep the fire burning till the early morning light.
a delicious combination of rhythm and soul.
Taking total possession of our physical control.
We are the chefs, cooking a legendary sound,
Spreading the aromatic vibration all around.
taste the flavor, feel the dynamic heat,
Moving aggressively down to my feet.
seasoning the music with righteous intent.
The most delicious evening I've ever spent.
Spice groove, adding flavor to our weary stride,
Taking us on a luxurious
aromatic ride. A seasoned blues chord meeting a tropical bounce,
measuring the positive energy by the ounce.
not too hot, just a perfectly smooth blend,
A musical recipe
on which you can depend. Spice groove, heating up the cold winter night, ensuring that our future remains incredibly bright. So spicy, yet so incredibly smooth. Let the natural seasoning continue to soothe,
sizzling hot, don't let it freeze.
carried away on the Caribbean breeze.
Oh yeah. My throat is dry from swallowing the dirt, trying to mask the overwhelming hurt. I've dragged my slippers down the roughest road, carrying an uninvited heavy load. A gritty singer in a concrete town, watching the old illusions tumble down. The stone that the builder refused to use shall become the head cornerstone. Don't lose your dignity within the dusty street. Stand firm upon your own courageous feet. The soil is rough, but the roots are very deep. No time for the righteous flock to eat. I'm scraping bottom on this rocky floor, knocked 3 times upon the mansion door. My spirit feels like crushed and broken stone. You never walk this difficult path alone. We got a gravel soul, rough and complete, shaking the dust from my determined feet. A scratchy blues inside a rootsy stride, with nothing left for vanity to hide out of the dirt. The sweetest roses grow. That is the only truth we need to know. Babylon paved the earth with gray cement, forgetting where the natural blessings went. They tried to smooth away the ancient track, but the indigenous spirit is coming back. No physical barrier can contain the sound rising
gravel scratching in my chest, a restless heart that cannot find its rest. But when your reggae bass begins to thud, I feel the ancient river in my blood. The rough edges don't seem to matter now. I'll face the future with a cleared up brow. I'm scraping bottom on this rocky floor. Boba, knock 3 times upon the mansion door. My spirit feels like crushed in broken stone.
You never walked this difficult path alone.
We got a gravel soul, rough and complete, shaking the dust from our determined feet. Scratchy blues inside a rootsy stride, with nothing left for vanity to hide out the dirt. The sweetest roses grow. That is the only truth we need to know.
Grind it down, turn the rocks to sand.
Cultivate the blessings of the land.
My rough edges match your steady beat.
We march victorious through the narrow street.
The hardened spirit cannot be destroyed.
Gravel soul,
So raw, so raw.
fulfilling the almighty spiritual law.
Dirt and beauty mixed.
The broken foundation is finally fixed. We got a gravel soul, rough and complete, shaking the dust from our determined feet. Scratchy blues inside a rootsy stride, with nothing left for vanity to hide out of the dirt. The sweetest roses grow. That is the only truth we need to know. Just a raw gravel soul. Stay strong, black woman, stay grounded. Scratchy and real, one heart, stone by stone's iron. The clock strikes 12 and the gin takes hold. Another tragic story waiting to unfold. My stockings are torn and my pride is bruised, living a life that is constantly misused. But when the drum beat starts to kick, my heavy feet find a brand new trick.
Forget your sorrows, move your weary bones. Leave behind the political combat zones. The moonlight is shining to guide your dance. Give your troubled spirit a second chance.
This musical medicine is completely free. Come share this wonderful night with me.
The darkness is chasing my sanity away. Let the sweet vibration dictate the play.
One step forward, 2 steps back.
Keep your feet moving on the right track.
Do the midnight skank until the break of dawn, before the shadows of the night are gone. Blues in the basement, reggae on the floor. We don't need their wicked rules anymore. Moving in the twilight, shaking off the dust. In this heavy rhythm, we place our trust.
Look at the politicians telling their lies, while the innocent sufferer weeps and cries. They want you exhausted, they want you sad. Don't let their mental slavery make you mad.
Just move your shoulders and lift your head. Eat the fruits of love instead. My favorite record are scattered on the floor. I don't wanna face my demons anymore, but this bass line is dragging me out of bed, replacing the terrible thoughts in my head. Your words are like water to a dying plant. I wanted to scream, but now I chant. The darkness is chasing my sanity away. Let the sweet vibration dictate the play. One step forward, two steps back. Keep your feet moving on the right track. Do the midnight skank until the break of dawn, before the shadows of the night are gone. Blues in the basement, reggae on the floor. We don't need their wicked rules anymore. Grooving in the twilight, shaking off the dust. In this heavy rhythm, we place our trust.
Fade away.
My hips are moving to a different drum.
The glorious kingdom of peace shall come.
We are lost in the syncopated space. Yeah.
Just skank, let it go.
Nice and easy, smooth and slow.
Forget his name,
forget the pain. Let the rhythm wash your brain. Do the midnight skank until the break of dawn, before the shadows of the night are gone. Blues in the basement, reggae on the floor. We don't need their wicked rules anymore. Grooving in the twilight, shaking off the dust. In this heavy rhythm, we place our trust. Midnight skank with me, baby.
rocking it continuous.
Rock steady style. Don't stop the music.
One love, good night.
Sighing children. The clock strikes 12 and the gin takes hold. Another tragic story waiting to unfold. My stockings are torn and my pride is bruised, living a life that is constantly misused. But when the drum beat starts to kick,
my heavy feet find a brand new trick. Forget your sorrows, move your weary bones. Leave behind the political combat zones. The moonlight is shining to guide your dance. Give your troubled spirit a second chance. This musical medicine is completely free. Come share this wonderful night with me.
the darkness is chasing my sanity away.
Let the sweet
vibration dictate the play. One step forward,
two steps back.
keep your feet moving on the right track. Do the midnight skank until the break of dawn,
Before the shadows of the night are gone.
blues in the basement, reggae on the floor.
We don't need their wicked rules anymore.
Grooving in the twilight, shaking off the dust. In this heavy rhythm, we place our trust.
Look at the politicians telling their lies,
While the innocent suffer weeps and cries.
They want you exhausted, they want you sad.
Don't let their mental slavery make you mad. Just move your shoulders and lift your head. Eat the fruits of love instead.
My favorite records are scattered on the floor.
I don't wanna face my demons anymore, but this bass line is dragging me out of bed,
replacing the terrible thoughts in my head.
Your words are like water to a dying plant. I wanted to scream, but now I chant. The darkness is chasing my sanity away.
Let the sweet vibration
dictate the play. One step forward,
two steps back.
Keep your feet moving on the right track. Do the midnight skank until the break of dawn,
before the shadows of the night are gone.
Blues in the basement, reggae on the floor.
We don't need their wicked rules anymore.
Grooving in the twilight, shaking off the dust. In this heavy rhythm, we place our trust.
Fade away.
My hips are moving to a different drum.
The glorious kingdom of peace shall come.
We are lost in the syncopated space.
Just skank,
let it go.
Just skank,
let it go.
Nice and easy,
smooth and slow.
Forget to say,
forget the pain.
Let the rhythm wash your brain.
Do the midnight skank until the break of dawn, before the shadows of the night are gone. Blues in the basement, reggae on the floor. We don't need their wicked rules anymore. Grooving in the twilight, shaking off the dust. In this heavy rhythm, we place our trust. Midnight skank with me, baby. Don't stop the music. One love, good night, Zion children. Packaged suitcases litter the dusty hallway floor. I am officially locking this toxic apartment door. Chasing after ghosts in a crowded metropolis city. Spending years swimming in a pool of useless self-pity.
No more validation seeking from ungrateful friends. This is exactly where the cycle of manipulation ends. I am purchasing a one-way ticket to a faraway shore, where nobody remembers my scandalous name anymore. Welcome to the sanctuary of the forgotten coast, far away from from the capitalistic phantoms who boast. Let the tropical vegetation cover your historical tracks.
Relax your spine, let your stiffened shoulders relax.
Banishment is actually a magnificent hidden reward, separating your life from the wicked, deceitful horde. The wilderness welcomes the weary, independent mind,
leaving the structural corruption of Babylon behind. The ocean current is beckoning my lonely ship.
Embark
Safely on this redemptive spiritual trip. We isolate ourselves
from the planetary madness,
trading the urban anxiety for a peaceful sadness. Sweet exile, hiding in a beautiful remote location,
disconnecting from the
frequency of the entire nation. A detached blues melody floating on a rock-steady current, where your peace of mind is the ultimate deterrent.
No phones ringing,
just a whisper in palm leaves,
comfort in every individual heart that
quietly grieves. Sweet exile,
embracing the luxury of being
completely alone, establishing a permanent kingdom on an unmapped stone.
They call it punishment when you choose to desert their rank, when you refuse to deposit your spirit in their greedy bank. But the prophets always found clarity inside the deep cave,
far away from the societal laws designed to make you a slave.
So enjoy the sweet taste of this deliberate
isolation.
It is the mandatory prerequisite
for genuine salvation.
Let the coconut water cleanse your internal organs
today, as the capitalist illusion systematically decay. I used to think that being alone was a terrifying curse, but staying in that superficial scene was infinitely worse. Now I'm listening to the rhythm of the rising tide, with absolutely no secrets left to desperately hide. The salty air is repairing my damaged vocal cords. I don't need the applause of plastic wealthy lords. This isolation feels like an expensive cashmere shawl, protecting my fragile sanity from the eventual fall.
The ocean current is beckoning my lonely ship.
Embark safely on this redemptive spiritual trip.
We isolate ourselves from the planetary madness,
trading the urban anxiety for a peaceful sadness.
Sweet exile, hiding in a beautiful remote
location, disconnecting from the frequency
of the
entire nation.
A detached blues melody
floating on a rock-steady current, where your peace of mind is the ultimate deterrent.
No phones ringing,
just a whisper in palm leaves,
comforting every individual heart
that quietly grieves.
Sweet exile, embracing the luxury of being
completely alone, establishing a permanent kingdom on an unmapped stone. I am a castaway,
completely satisfied and free,
safe from the clutches of the oppressive majority.
Let the world spin without my participation.
Focus entirely on your spiritual restoration.
We erase our
Footprints from the digital map, escaping the structural, invisible human trap. Disappear completely into the green shade. supreme honor. No longer a tragic, dramatic, desperate goner. Sweet exile, hiding in a beautiful remote location, disconnecting from the frequency of the entire nation. A detached blues melody floating on a rock steady current, where your peace of mind is the ultimate deterrent. No phones ringing, just the whispering palm leaves, comforting every individual heart that quietly grieves. Sweet exile, embracing the luxury of being completely alone, establishing a permanent kingdom on an unmapped stone. Packaged suitcases litter the dusty hallway floor. I am officially locking this toxic apartment door. Lipstick smeared across a broken glass, waiting for the historical nightmares to pass. The city is bleeding beneath a scarlet sunset, paying a heavy price for a historical debt. My mascara runs like rivers of dark ink, standing precariously on the catastrophic brink. But a glorious vision appears in the distant west, promising my exhausted spirit eternal rest.
The red color symbolizes the martyr's precious blood, flowing through the valley like a cleansing flood. Do not weep for the destruction of Babylon's wall, for the higher heights of glory shall never fall.
The gates of the holy sanctuary are open wide for the righteous children who refuse to hide. Prepare your garments, wash your tired hands. We are migrating to the ancient, fertile lands. I see the horizon burning like an open furnace.
No wicked politician can never discourage us.
We march through the valley of the shadow of death, chanting our praises with our very last breath. Crimson Zion, shining like a polished gemstone, calling humble people to the heavenly throne. A majestic blues anthem swinging to a rootsy pulse, where no deceptive illusion can ever convulse. The sunset paints the mountain a magnificent red, honoring the memories of the righteous dead. Crimson Zion, welcoming the weary travelers home,
no longer forced to desperately roam. They build their empires on the backs of the poor, but Jah is knocking loudly on the palace door. Their silver and gold will melt in the heat, while the barefooted children dance on the street. The trumpet is sounding from the highest peak, bringing a powerful message to the gentle and meek. So gather your families, leave the material vanity. We are preserving the future of human sanity.
I used to look for heaven in a crowded nightclub booth, trading my innocence for a temporary youth. But this ruby light feels like a holy embrace, wiping the heavy guilt from my weary face. It's a royal vibration, deep and profound, lifting my feet off the corrupted ground. I hear the angels singing with the reggae strum, beating the everlasting sacred drum. I see the horizon burning like an open furnace.
No wicked politician can never discourage us.
We march to the valley of the shadow of death, chanting our praises with our very last breath. Crimson Zion, shining like a polished gemstone, stone, calling the humble people to the heavenly throne. A majestic blues anthem swinging to a rootsy pulse where no deceptive illusion can ever convulse. The sunset paints the mountain a magnificent red, honoring the memories of the righteous dead. Crimson Zion, welcoming the weary travelers home, no longer forced to desperately roam.
Creations completely new.
I feel the royal lineage waking in my veins,
breaking the physical and psychological chains.
We ascend the mountain of the everlasting King, learning the beautiful songs that the angels sing.
Drinking pure water
from eternal fountain. Zion is a condition of the purified heart, where the historical sorrows finally depart. Oh, crimson Zion, shining like a polished gemstone, calling the humble people to the heavenly throne. A majestic blues anthem swinging to a rootsy pulse, where no deceptive illusion can ever convulse. The sunset paints the mountain in magnificent red, honoring the memories of the righteous dead. Crimson Zion, welcoming the weary travelers home, no longer forced to desperately roam. Welcome the children into the heavenly kingdom.
No more sadness,
no more concrete grave, living in the light of the eternal day. Packaged suitcases litter the dusty hallway floor. I am officially locking this toxic apartment door, chasing after ghosts in a crowded metropolis city, spending years swimming in a pool of useless self-pity. No more validation seeking from ungrateful friends. This is exactly where the cycle of manipulation ends. I am purchasing a one-way ticket to a faraway shore, where nobody remembers my scandalous name anymore.
Welcome to the sanctuary of the forgotten coast, far away from the capitalistic phantoms who boast. Let the tropical vegetation cover your historical tracks. Relax your spine, let your stiffened shoulders relax. Banishment is actually a magnificent hidden reward, separating your life from the wicked, deceitful horde. The wilderness welcomes the weary, independent mind, leaving the structural corruption of Babylon behind. The ocean current is beckoning my lonely ship, embarked Embark safely on this redemptive spiritual trip.
We isolate ourselves from the planetary madness, trading the urban anxiety for a peaceful sadness. Sweet exile, hiding in a beautiful remote location, disconnecting from the frequency of the entire nation. A detached blues melody floating on a rock-steady current, where your peace of mind is the ultimate deterrent. No phones ringing, just the whispering palm leaves, comfort in every individual heart that quietly grieves. Sweet exile, embracing the luxury of being completely alone, establishing a permanent kingdom on an unmapped stone.
They call it punishment when you choose to desert their rank, when you refuse to deposit your spirit in their greedy bank. But the prophets always found clarity inside the deep cave, far away from the societal laws designed to make you a slave. So enjoy the sweet taste of this deliberate isolation. It is the mandatory prerequisite for genuine salvation. Let the coconut water cleanse your internal organs today, as the capitalist illusion systematically decays.
I used to think that being alone was a terrifying curse, but staying in that superficial scene was infinitely worse. Now I'm listening to the rhythm of the rising tide, with absolutely no secrets left to desperately hide. The salty air is repairing my damaged vocal cords. I don't need the applause of plastic wealthy lords. This isolation feels like expensive cashmere shawl, protecting my fragile sanity from the eventual fall. The ocean current is beckoning my lonely ship on.
Embark safely on this redemptive
Spiritual trip. We isolate ourselves from the planetary madness, trading the urban anxiety for a peaceful sadness. Sweet exile, hiding in a beautiful remote location, disconnecting from the frequency of the entire nation. A detached blues melody floating on a rock-steady current, where your peace of mind is the ultimate deterrent. No phones ringing, just the whispering palm leaves, comfort in every individual heart that quietly grieves. Sweet exile, embracing the luxury of being completely alone, establishing a permanent kingdom on an unmapped stone. Satisfied and free, safe from the clutches of the oppressive majority. Let the world spin without my participation, focus entirely on the spiritual restoration. We erase our footprints from the digital map, escaping the structural, invisible human trap. Disappear completely into the green shade.
Watch how fast the urban memories fade.
Outcast status is a badge of supreme honor,
No longer a tragic, dramatic, desperate goner.
Sweet exile, hiding in a beautiful remote location, disconnecting from the frequency of the entire nation. A detached blues melody floating on a rock-steady current, where your peace of mind is the ultimate deterrent. No phones ringing, just the whispering palm leaves, comforting every individual heart that quietly grieves. Sweet exile, embracing the luxury officially locking this toxic apartment door. Chasing after ghosts in the crowded metropolis city, spending years swimming in a pool of useless self-pity. No more validation seeking from ungrateful friends. This is exactly where the cycle of manipulation ends. I am purchasing a one-way ticket to a faraway shore where nobody remembers my scandalous name anymore. Chilled whiskey lubricates my exhausted throat. Watching the neon reflections lazily float. This dim tavern shelters a defeated queen, hiding away from the chaotic urban scene. My fragile illusions vanish like morning mist, remembering the cold lips I desperately kissed. But a soothing numbness begins to arrive, making me feel strangely, beautifully alive.
Behold how the evening fog embraces the land, resting safely upon the golden coastal sand. Let the exhausting thoughts drift far out to sea, embrace the sweet medication of tranquility. The world outside is full of madness and noise, but inside this sanctuary we maintain our poise. Allow the majestic rhythm to cool your brain, washing away the lingering residues of pain. The foggy atmosphere wraps around my chest. Find comfort, sister, lay your worries to rest. We navigate through the thick, mysterious cloud, far from the judgmental gazes of the crowd. Hazy solace, drifting on a lavender tide. Nowhere left to run, nowhere left to hide. The slow motion blues caressing a rock steady pulse. Nothing in this universe can ever repulse the quiet stillness of a midnight embrace, restoring harmony to this weary, fragile place. Hazy solace, let the smoky perfume arise underneath the vast, mesmerizing starry skies. Look at the trees whispering secrets to the moon, as the bassline weaves a therapeutic cocoon. No wicked thoughts can penetrate the shield. To the ultimate power of peace we must yield. The elders taught us how to quiet the mind, leaving the historical wickedness far behind. So breathe the pure essence of the sacred earth. Let nothing your internal sanctuary stir. I feel the heavy anchors lifting from my chest. My racing heartbeat is finally experiencing rest. The guitar chords behave like a velvet glove, reminding my wounded spirit of a higher love. I don't need the bright spotlights anymore, just this damp wood and the creaking floor. Your gentle chant is a shield from the storm, keeping my shivering body completely warm. The foggy atmosphere wraps around my chest. Find comfort, sister, lay your worries to rest. We navigate through the thick, mysterious cloud, far from the judgmental gazes of the crowd. Hazy solace, drifting on a lavender tide. Nowhere left to run, nowhere left to hide. A slow motion blues caressing a rock steady pulse. Nothing in this universe can ever repulse the quiet stillness of a midnight embrace, restoring harmony to this weary, fragile place. Hazy solace,
Let the smoky perfume arise underneath the vast, mesmerizing starry sky.
Reclaiming our divine prehistoric powers.
The violet smoke dissolves my lingering doubt.
That is what the true deliverance is about.
We melt into the smooth, intoxicating sound, no longer chained to the harsh, unforgiving ground. So thick, so gentle,
The worries fade,
relax in the shadow jar.
beautiful shade.
Can you hear the saxophone whisper goodnight?
Everything is entering the realm of light.
Hazy solace, drifting on a lavender tide. Nowhere left to run, nowhere left to hide. A slow motion blues caressing a rock steady pulse. Nothing in this universe can ever repulse the quiet stillness of a midnight embrace, restoring harmony to this weary, fragile place. Hazy solace, let the smoky perfume arise underneath the vast, mesmerizing starry skies. Intoxicating peace, so slow, let the heavenly rivers of contentment flow. Just fade away into the purple mist. Seal out, the soul is permanently kissed.